I was listening to other people talk about Karen, and I'll just mention like Charlamagne in particular. By the way, Charlamagne's the reason why I even know Karen. Bruh, me and Charlamagne, we gonna hop off on the same boat. That's why, like, only thing I'm gonna say, maybe I was wrong in defending her a little bit, just because I understand the industry. I understand in the industry, there's people that protect people from fucked up shit. So if it's not Karen, it's somebody else. I know Karen, and I say, Karen gonna do the scrappy work. But maybe that was like so much of like, IQ defending her that you're making everybody who has a problem with her seem like they're fools. That was not my initial intent. It was just like, listen, and this I was I'm quoting Charlamagne. I'm like, yo, I never did no business with Karen like that. I don't know what that entails. I don't know what Karen would tell you. Give me $60,000 for it, and I'm gonna give you. You feel me? I've had a relationship with her that's not that, and I think Charlamagne has too. So again, knowing that we can't attest to her business, but I hear people say, well, if I can't attest to her business, why defend her? The only reason I can't speak to why Charlamagne would, but I can speak to why I don't throw under the bus. Nigga, the reason why I don't throw under the bus because nigga, I told you I'm in this like nigga, I see this industry shit. And this industry shit is not all roses and dandelions. I see people get protected from shit. My nigga, do you know how many? Do you know what people do to protect an artist from, like, they get arrested for domestic violence to protect that artist from appearing on TMZ and other places? Do you know what happens? That's what I'm just trying to tell y'all. It's like this is a dirty fucking game. Like the people who are listening to things about, oh, Karen robbed this, Karen did this. You're thinking that this is like corporate world, bro. This is a dirty fucking game. You feel me? And again, I've told you, everybody in that realm, you're into that dirty game. That's just what it is. But y'all want this shit to be like, pretty. So you want it to be like, oh no, hey, where's the receipts? Man, these niggas talk payola openly. These niggas are doing illegal shit. Y'all niggas is surprised that niggas is paying 20 grand for somebody to get shit getting hacked. Man, niggas is paying money for niggas to get jumped, bro. Like niggas is paying money for like niggas to get lined up. Like again, I see shit. As long as he don't got with me, I back out because I don't be in the like. Y'all know me, nigga. I'm at my crib most of the time. I'm just here. Look, I'm about to go out this weekend, but I'm going for a specific thing, content for off the record. Then I'm back home. I don't be. You never be like, yo, oh, actors kicking it with these dudes. Nah, never. So I understand sometimes y'all be on that type of shit, but it's like, yo, who is messaging me so much? I know y'all be messaging me like y'all be like just thinking and asking like, yo, act blah 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 blah. Man, this shit is a dirty game, and that's why I checked out where I checked out at. I said, if you want me to get at Karen, y'all tell me also to get at the person who paid Karen. Wait, y'all said Karen took down somebody's blog. Who was Karen's client? Who's the person? Ain't nobody innocent here. So if Karen did some fucked up shit, she probably hired by somebody else who wanted her to do some fucked up shit. If I hire Karen, nigga, straight up, if I hire Karen, nigga, I want to go to war on some dirty shit with whoever my op is, nigga. Or maybe I got caught up in some shit. I want to make sure by any means necessary that shit don't come out. Bro, that's why you won't hire Karen. You're not gonna hire Karen because like, yo, you want her to put out press releases. No, you gonna hire Karen because shit don't look too good. You want to hire Karen because you want her to finesse, use favors, blackmail, do anything to get you in a room. That's what you're gonna do. So that's why I hear these people who just don't know about what this. Yo, I've been trying to give y'all a little view of the music business for so long. You know why? Because I never thought it was this. Every time I was like, yo, remember when I told y'all the first time? I said, yo, the nigga came to me, was offering this amount of money, blah, blah. I could keep it 1,000 with y'all now. No lying and shit. Nigga, if a label come to me and be like, yo, Ack, we backed up the Brinks truck. Could you support these artists? Well, I'm gonna look at it. Do I support them already? All right, okay, cool. All right, so I work out something that could, still be true to myself. But they gonna pay that money to somebody anyway. They paid 300,000 for covers and shit. So I'm like, all right, nigga, give me 100 bands. We gonna figure this shit out. I don't care. We'll figure this out if I like the artist. I remember I told you the first time that it was 50 grand. They came to me with it was PNB Rock and K Michelle. And I remember I was just like, no, just whatever. And then I realized I said, listen, and I always said, yo, if they can't buy, if they could, um, I said, if they could buy you, they could control you. I forgot the actual saying, but I got to realize it was just like, yo, listen. And by the way, even with that, I ended up doing deals with people, but only for Instagram. I never did a deal in my life for YouTube because I always said, yo, listen, I gotta like if you want me to post that, like just like Rock Nation did before. Then by the way, I seen their budget. I seen them paying people. They ain't cutting me this time. Like Rock Nation did before with Meek's artists, right? They'd be like, yo, Ack, yo, we got this for my money. Could you just at least get people like your Instagram is like a news page? Could you just like post that this album is dropping? Okay, right? Now, if it's a situation that like, yo, could you act like this artist is hot? No, I can't do it. That's why, like, when it comes to like, so I told people, I'm like, yo, on Instagram, for the most part, we reposting shit, but I said on my YouTube videos, nigga, I might be off some Henny, whatever. I'm just giving my honest opinion about a news topic. I can't like if you're allowed to buy what I think about an artist, I can't fuck with it. Like I mean, the moment they could control you with money, you don't matter. So again, I treat it like TV. I'm like, I bet if y'all trying to if y'all trying to advertise that you're dropping an album, cool. I charge an exorbitant amount of money. Y'all can come through. We can talk about it. But if you want me to act like your artist, I said that gotta also coexist with say your artist dropped a whack album, like not saying I did it for this or whatever, but like imagine it's like everybody thought Namir's album's whack. I got to be able to call that album whack. Like if I can't do that, nigga, you just basically bought me. That's how I went into it. That's how every discussion was. Everybody know. Act might post you and call you whack. You might have paid Act 50 grand and he might still say your shit whack. What's the problem? But you ain't pay for Act's opinion. You can't pay for it. You pay for some people to see it on his page on Instagram. That's it. It is what it is. You get me? But again, that's how I choose to remain still as I consider that solid still. I don't like to deal with independent artists just for the reason why I see with Karen Civil. I told Karen that. I said, Karen, I'm gonna be honest with you. You see a label don't got a problem giving me $100,000. Like it don't even matter to them. Like it's part of everybody's budget. Like they took that straight out of Meat Mill's budget giving me. They don't care. It was gonna get spent anyway, right? But a nigga who, he working a regular job, he got baby mama, this and third. His investor, whoever it is, signed him and gave him like $100,000. He bought a chain for 25. He got a new apartment for like 15, this and third. If he was supposed to give me some of that money, knowing where he's at, like, and be like, yo, Act's gonna post that my new video is dropping, nigga, he gonna have some expectations, right? He gonna be like, damn, yo, Act, why'd you post it like that? And I got drowned out by this attention. You know what I mean? Like, so like niggas gonna get, if it's a smaller artist, he gonna get in their feelings a bit. I don't work with independent artists. Nigga, if you ask me, nigga, I do stick up robberies with labels. I love UMG, Warner, and Sony. I do stick ups, straight up. That's why no young artist who ever gonna be like, yo, I gave Act this and yo, he played me. I never did no business with you, nigga. The people who I'm gonna get my shit off on. They make billions. Universal, Warner, Sony, they make billions of dollars. They already know. Like, okay, we're giving act this, we're giving act this, we're giving 10 meme pages this, we're giving radio this, we're giving fucking Drewski this, we're giving this person this, we're giving. That's how it goes in the music business. Y'all didn't know? Cool. I just tell them, I say, all right, cool. Y'all know how I get down. Um, I like to keep it heavy. I'm a heavy hitter. Drop my shit off and, you know, make sure you tag up if you really want me to really fuck with you and we could develop a relationship that we do more shit, go hit off all my meme pages. Tell them straight up. Go hit them all. They be like, oh, could we pay you for them? Nope, nope, nope. They grown men too. They collect their own money. They cash their own money out. They got their own families. You know what I mean? Because at first they used to come to me like, yo, Act, we'll pay you for you and every meme page that's associated with it. I'm like, and I thought about it, but I'm like, yo, man, like, let me just let these grown men deal with their shit on their own, man. Because also, I wouldn't want my audience to be like, yo, I'm going to ask meme pages and he robbed me of this. No, pay them niggas directly, man. I ain't got no time for that. So all my meme pages will be eating lovely. You know, trust me. And by the way, I leverage myself with y'all too. I told them, I say, yo, they'll say certain artists. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I don't cover that nigga. I don't even know that nigga who that nigga is. They be like, oh, but we want to do some shit. I say, yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You could come back in 3 months, maybe 6 months, but like, go fuck with my meme pages. Like, my meme pages will probably fuck with them right now, and then come back around. That's how it goes. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I know, like I know, like a lot of people survive off smoke and mirrors, but yeah, go fuck with them, you know. And then the best thing is, and I told him, I said the best thing is when y'all fuck with me and my meme pages. Like, shit, when the content makes sense, I'm gonna post about it. My meme page is gonna meme about it and shit. Like, you know what I mean? You still gonna have to pay some bread, even if it's some shit we like. You feel me? Everybody got a budget. That's another thing I learned. Because I used to think that what promo was, it was just only niggas that you didn't like. Like, oh my God, I gotta post this nigga. Then I realized, you don't think Meek got a budget? You don't think Kodak got a budget? Like, I'm gonna be honest, some artists don't use their budget. Kodak and Youngboy, they never use their budget. So, like, you ain't gonna get much or shit from them. But the rest of these other artists, they got budgets, bro. So, you know, make sure my niggas get their piece. I be telling the labels, I'm like, yo, listen. I said, you got to rock out my meme pages. And by the way, that's paying it forward too, if you ask me. Man, all my meme pages rock with me heavy. So if because of whatever power they think I have, I could put y'all in a position to earn some money, yeah. Them niggas be thinking Grand Wizard my twin brother. You know, I started telling these niggas, you got to pay that nigga like my twin brother, bro. Like, what you talking about? Like, you got to start handing the cash over to him. Just give it to him. If you ain't gonna give it to him, you gonna give it to somebody else. Give it to that nigga. The fuck? I said, yeah. I said, that ain't what will be on my page, but I know Grand Wizard make a fucking crazy meme off that bitch.